Anyways, let's get into it. So this is what we looking like, ladies. This is what we looking like. So I got a rat tail comb, fine tooth for parting. My hair is already pretty combed out because I've been rocking it flat ironed. And so this braiding tutorial is gonna go pretty quick because my hair is already combed out and I don't have much hair because my hair is still growing back. So let's get into it. I don't know how many braids I want, but I'm gonna try to leave this wig on for at least 2 to 3 days. My scalp is super sensitive, so I'm always changing my hairstyle like within 1 to 2 days because my scalp be like, no, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. So if you see me change my hair a lot, it's because of that. Because I really just be like feeling like bugs is crawling on my scalp and my scalp be going crazy, itching to death. And so I just be having to take that stuff out. But I'm gonna try to do I'm gonna do like 8 braids. So what you want to do is, because I'm not leaving any of my hair out, I don't want any of the edges left out, but I also don't want to grip them too tightly. So this is just for training purposes. So you're gonna part that first little piece, you're gonna split that into 3 sections, and this is gonna go pretty quickly. You're gonna tuck this one right here back, and then you're gonna tuck the other one like a twist. Boom. Then you're gonna take the third piece and tuck it, and then as you do that, you just gonna grab hair from that back part, and you're gonna do that all the way down, and just keep grabbing your hair. I always grab the hair first from the right side because that is the piece that I start with, and then the left. So let's get into it. And I'm gonna do a little bit more talking than usual because I want you to really get this in one try. And you don't have to focus on the parts too much, especially if you're not gonna wear the braids out. Like if you're gonna cover them up, or if you're gonna sew weave or wigs on top of it, it really don't matter what the parts look like. But I'm just very picky like that anyway, and I like my braids to be small and tight. So my install could be flat because after I'm done with these braids, I'm gonna sew my lace frontal wig on. And keep doing that all the way until you get to the end. And again, if you're gonna sew wigs or weave or anything on it, you don't have to worry about putting a rubber band on it so it doesn't unravel, because you're gonna braid this braid up into the next one. Had a little interruption. Someone was calling. Actually, my man was calling, so I had to answer that. When he called, I answered that. Anyways, my mirror is to the left. That's why I'm looking this way, y'all. I don't know if y'all could see that, but I just followed the line all the way back, and it's pretty straight if you ask me. With a little curve action because I'm doing these braids in the shape of my head, and so you know your head go and curve back. So that's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. But if somebody asks you, you know how to do some cornrows, like some straight to the backs, this is straight to the back. I'm gonna do another one slow motion, and then I'm gonna speed this video up so I don't hold you. So you won't be here all day, baby, because you ain't got the time. You just trying to get to it. You trying to learn this little tip, this little trick, and get to it, baby, because you came here for a reason. The reason is you want to learn how to do your own hair, or you want to learn a new skill so you can make some money. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you, baby. Let's do it. You see that this braid ain't fully braided because it started unraveling because my hair is just really straight, like bone straight. So if your hair is bone straight, just to avoid that, add a little rubber band or a little bobby pin at the end of it so you can hold it. And then when you get to that part, get ready to braid it, then you can just go ahead and flick the bobby pin off. That's gonna hold it. So you may notice that my edges and the rim of my neck, it look like the hair is non-existent. That's because my natural hair color is like a sandy red. We use a blonde in there. And so you can only tell that I have edges when I dye my hair like a dark color, a black, a brown, or like a red or purple, something that like defines those hair follicles, those hair strands, whatever. But that's just a little tea. It's the same with my eyebrows. If I don't dye them, it look like I ain't got none. So, in case you was wondering, and if you had the same issue, then you know what I'm talking about. Yo, I gotta start a singing session right now because what was mama and daddy thinking when they got together? Child, you ain't got a 4-head, you got a 5-head. Girl, looked like Jimmy Neutron and Mega Mine got together and had a baby, child. B4 Lottie got more head than she got body. Looking like, who did it and why, child? You know when baby like, nah, babe, you ain't ugly, it's just the angles. Child, what happened? Who did it and why, for real, guys? I be looking at this head sometimes like, bruh. Wow. It was used to loop back here. It's crazy. I could do that, y'all. It's me. Sometimes I be just looking at myself from different angles, cracking the hell up, child. Sometimes the eyes look crooked.
Sometimes the brain look like it's protruding through the damn skull, child. I just don't know what to do. That's why I gotta go ahead and get this hair on, because you ain't gonna be able to tell how big that forehead is, that 5 head. Oh, looking ass.
concludes this video. Saffron braided tutorial. If you want to see the rest of it, meet me over at part 2.